soon.
Did you link it? Oh, you linked it.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, I should probably start the tournament so more people can't join. Alright, cool. It's locked in place. Alright, we'll have 8th... Let's watch Cheetah Bee. Watch Cheetah Bee and Prods. I think that's...
Yeah, it's Prod.
Yeah, very strong and powerful.
I see. I don't know what you're talking about. It's totally not there to trigger Hutch when he comes in. There he is!
The Makoto zone. Sacrificing Makoto heads to try get bullet buffs.
It's a ritual room for bullet. You have the bullet poster.
Half-naked Kagura up the top.
No, that's just advertisement. Play game while being advertised. It's just my room!
Aether and Rice. Aether can't make. Oh right, he didn't DQ him. He didn't disqualify himself. That's annoying. I guess Rice Ball gets a bye. That makes the bracket look slightly awkward.
But now Life will never fulfill his name. He's here to beat Life, but he's not going to be here.
Anyway, Ice Lewin. Okay, I don't think we've seen them before. Off stream. Yeah, let me remake that.
Yeah.
How do I close the tournament? Since already started it. We need to get Highbright to help. She knows how to do it. I don't.
Technical difficulty.
Also, yeah, we were having technical difficulties. We can't create a room invite link. Oh,
yeah.
No, it's working now. Cool. Alright.
Oh, it's working?
That's definitely not it. It didn't copy it. That's definitely not it. Okay. Let's try again. Copy link address. No, it's copying the it's copying badges. What the hell are you doing, Steam?
I still don't have the copy address on my...
I've got it, it's just not getting the right thing.
I see.
It's gone back to copy page URL. Okay, well, it was a false alarm. Okay, so, well, they're here anyway. They found our room, so it's all good.
We're making it, or I'm just going with what we have?
Also, Hutch says bring back chair. That's my room. My room is still only the singular chair. I should just fill the entire room with chairs.
You need to make it really metallic too, just to show the harshness of reality.
Anyway, I guess Rice Ball just gets a bye.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to remake bracket. I'll have to ask Highbright afterwards. Alt Saber got it to work. Why the hell can't we?
Oh no. Maybe it's just my room.
Copy page. Nope, still page URL. Alright. Everyone just needs to, like, join manually. Is this the right way around? Looks like it. Okay. Or...
Yep.
Is it?
Prod on the left, Cheetah Bee on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought he was playing 9.
I thought he plays Susano.
He was playing 9 versus me. Regardless. I guess he hasn't really settled on a character just yet. But Prods, no. Stop! It's not a fireball!
It's not full screen anymore.
Well, it's like... It's never a good zoning tool, right?
Not really. It's way too slow. That's not a good block string either.
I mean, it pushes them out so they can't punish you.
But why? You're Makoto. You don't
What
want
is
to push them out.
continuing pressure? Can we see
I have-
someone in Makoto? That's not how Makoto works. Oh, nice frame trap. No confirm. He does the safe
Nice
jump.
safe jump.
He knows that. He knows the proper.
At first cheater B, he knows quite a bit. He also knows how to instant block. The thing that he struggles against is people that do random things. And he's very respectful.
Yeah, well, I mean, being respectful isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, except when you do it way too much, when I
Yeah.
can just really dash into A lot.
Well, I mean, there are some times you don't want to be disrespectful. Like you kind of want to be disrespectful to learn where the gaps are.
Yeah.
And then be being respectful is a good habit once you know the matchup intimately. But he's being I suppose he's being too respectful in that he's not learning where the gaps are and how to beat stuff.
Yeah. He knows how to block dialogue combo, dialogue block string type situation, like overhead situation.
I don't know if I'd say it's scared. Like, he's usually very respectful in every game that I've seen him play in.
Yeah.
Like in Uniel, I watched him win that, commentated that one. He is like he basically never DPs. You almost never see it happen.
Yeah, I also never see him attempt jump out.
Well, that's a bad part. Like sometimes there are things that you want to beat by jumping out, but oh, 8th is back. Never mind. Okay. Okay.
And cheater B takes the first round.
Yeah. Well played. He needs to confirm a little bit more into his Oki because
Naoto. Hibiki.
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 I knew it was wrong when I said it. Hibiki's Oki, instant air dash, jump C, Oki is very nice. It's a safe jump and it punishes all rollouts.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really confirm off of it if you
It's free
give
damage.
9 YRC.
yeah, there's the title.
No, no, that's a horrible idea.
Rock YSU rock.
Oh god. Yeah. Anyway.
Double instant over here. Plot change to Falkenheim.
Yeah. Another thing about I keep thinking of him as Naruto. About Hibiki, about Hibiki's projectiles is that you can just like whack them and they'll go away. They don't really work quite as disjointed hitboxes quite as well. But the thing is, you can Gatling out of them. Like you can do 6D, I think, which moves you forward, and then go into 6A, and you're -1 on block. Jumping out there. He's disrespecting now, but I don't know if he's doing it at good spots. That's not the... Man! Just like, okay, this is a +1 block normal. I'm going to do an overhead.
Hey, it's sending a message, okay?
I think he just isn't used to, like, having 4 X normals and was trying to do the
Maybe.
button, like the 5 button, but... Anti-air, DP out. I think I'm more scared of Viz's Valkenheim. He can actually combo.
Well, he can also do the high-low mix-up thing.
Throw, he doesn't know how to combo. You do like 60, I think, off that.
Yeah, but it was still death though.
It was still death, but not the full proper combo, I think. Had to use a rapid to kill. He might have been able to kill without meter and do a super instead.
Nice confirm. Choki. Block string.
That particular move, I'm not a fan of because I think they can. I mean, it's sort of like ambiguous mix-up, but I think they can just like do 2C on reaction if they've got an anti-air 2C. And it will beat both, unless they bait, in which case... Oh, that was a nice air throw. Didn't get anything off of it, but nice air throw nonetheless. I think Prods needs to use his wolf form to mix up more. Like, he's just not doing... He's doing, like, conventional mix-up with a character that's not really designed for conventional mix-up. Like, Velk has really brutal...
High-low mix-up
Yeah,
with his
like,
wolf.
with his wolf form. It's like, you can't fuzzy it, and it's like, oh, it's an 11-frame overhead. And a 10-frame low. You can't effectively fuzzy it.
And Chibi take the second match.
Yep. No. Well played.
And Hutch is accusing him of feeding.
So very strong and powerful gamer was defeated by Chibi. So Ice Loon and Eversource are still running. I guess we'll have Hutch and Chibi on.
Hutch gonna bring his 9, his Unga 9.
Yeah, we get to watch. What do you think his chances of winning the tournament without swapping away from 9? Because Life's still here, and I don't think he's going to be subbing.
Yeah, life will be pretty difficult for him. Maybe Gaijin.
Oh yeah, also we have the actual Gaijin Weeb. Rather than 3 people named Gaijin Weeb who aren't Gaijin Weeb. We have the real one.
You even trademarked his name.
Gaijin Weeb TM. Aruna said, damn, I forgot to join.
Who?
Runus. He just commented in Netplay tournament.
Round slash 60. Close enough. Close enough.
He walked forward a little bit before doing it. It's not quite that. This is a big improvement from what I saw him doing yesterday.
Yeah. Apparently my video
away.
yesterday and the analogy yesterday was helped us clear his mind a bit.
Okay. Oh, does the delayed roll, beats the Oki. Doesn't go into...
Catch his jump out.
Yep. Dropping his
catch
combos,
slow.
it doesn't matter. One thing I think Hutch should maybe start doing is you can ouch. No confirm.
Oh. Could punish that.
That was a mashed DP if I ever saw one. That was no godly confirm. That was a mash.
Yeah.
Cheetah
no
B is
favorite.
looking for those rounds to anti-airs.
I don't think we can catch 9 with it though. With how floaty she is.
Yep.
Overhead.
Oh, one thing I think Hutch can do there is you can
Painful.
you can actually make the point at which like the point at where he was going to use that overhead was pretty obvious because he did water low, fire low, and then fire sweep into it, and that was trivial to read that he was going to do an overhead after the third one because the third one is where he got rock. What you want to do is you want to build rock on using non-low normals and then swap to using low normals like
Yeah, they can go for high low.
So you do like something like 4 after the dash Crimson Raider. You do 4A, 5C, maybe another 5C, and then you go into 2A, which replaces your oldest 2A, so you've still got rock. Then you do 2C, which replaces a fire, so you've still got rock. And then the sweep also replaces the a fire, so you've got rock there as well. So you can do rock after any of those moves and do an overhead. You can do 3 lows or an overhead at any point.
Become really ambiguous.
Yeah, they have to actually react. They can't just realize, hey, he just got rock. It's time for they got rock. It's time to block.
I think TDB is not used to it yet.
Yeah, I don't think he knows this. I don't think he knows to look for spells yet. Also, like that Firestorm, if he doesn't hit you meaty on wake up, he can just jump, and the Firestorm is airtight enough that they can just block the entire Firestorm until it's gone away.
Yeah, Hibiki is known for his projectile.
I mean, he has one, but it's
not really.
It's not amazing.
Also, feel bad for Hibiki. And Rock will always hold me to where your actual real shadow is, even if you duplicate. That's how he got the last round. Rock didn't hit him.
I don't know if Cheetah B knows the corner confirm for Hibiki, which is like just doing 5B after his mid-screen combo enter. But I think he might have been in range to do it there. It's a bit ambiguous, but did freezes? I think he's having brain farts.
Yeah, he forgot.
Nice. I was expecting him to do the 2-1-4-D1, which might have actually beat it because it's a lot slow. It's a bit slower. Hits behind you, I think. I don't know why you'd ever do round start like 5D. You have no spells. I mean, it's her fastest normal technically at 5 frames. But why? He does know the corner combo? Okay, well, I haven't seen him play Hibiki before, so I guess he just didn't think he was in range to do it. That's gonna be a big confirm.
Yep. And knockdown into Fairy.
Tries to punish something. I think you can just DP him if he does Crimson Raider. Nice.
That's pretty ambitious.
I mean, it worked. Oh.
Right up DP.
Nice. Drops.
A little bit, but nice.
I think another thing he wants to do is he wants to use 3D to reset, because I think that's plus on block.
Oh.
Drops.
Stop it.
That's dead.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
I only had to set the connection as bad.
Oh, really? Gonna play through it, or...? Eversaurus just said, thinking I'll play Kun against Mai or Mew or Nine, which seems to be half of OCE's characters. Poor Arakune. And yeah, Hutch did just complain about the connection. Not going to losers yet. He's breaking his only 9 promise already. Well, Hutch just lost his 9 only tournament streak. He's Cheetah be getting that respect. Got to bring out my proper character.
Hutch doesn't trust this 9. He has no faith.
It was a close second game too.
Now you're just gonna cheese it with Susano. Nope, didn't punish the DP. Went for the charge guard push, but got jabbed out. Yeah, just 5k.
As usual. You know,
Wait,
just
6K?
choosing of things.
Almost 6k. 200 off. Round start 6p. Get the knockdown. No. Jump C. Get jabbed out. Get this Sonic Ball now. Speaking of which.
Oh,
Hey, with
5A
5P.
option select is so cancer. I taught it to him, but it's still cancer.
Yeah, there's a little bit of connection drop for the fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, if he times it wrong because of the connection. Oh. Abyss just sent me. Did I miss the tournament?
Yes. And yeah, they buff Susan's damage in CF2.
His drive normals
Inspiration.
used to be kind of like badly paraded, I think. But they buffed them so he can get seals and do damage in the same combo. Anyway, that was 2-1 to Hunt.
Yes, do one touch.
And everyone is fighting. Although I didn't tell Chi to be an Ice Lewin. Everyone is fighting, I think. So,
I think so.
yeah. Actually.
KDB is in all the matches.
He gets to be in all of them. We're gonna watch him fight out of losers.
And KDB back.
Isn't this tournament 24? Yes, I forgot to change the title. I always forget to update my stream titles.
Touch is here spectating.
Yeah, well, he's gonna fight the winner of Aether and Rice Ball. So
Please select your character. BBT Kohaku.
haven't seen Ice Lewin before.
Neither have I.
I assume they're new, considering they have the "Please be nice to me" role. Get ready to see some jank shit. Has Runus taught them?
We'll see. We'll find out.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Round start 236A.
I mean, if it works. He's willing to DP the C-Mash Oki. It's a typical Mai.
I don't know why, but Morpher with the
Research.
quotation mark is really suspicious.
Yeah, also just feel free to DP the C-Mash. It's got the most extended hitbox possible.
Oh, that should be. Oh no, it's not. Well, not active flow.
No active flow and no like mid combo, like slight 10%
Oh.
damage bonus either.
And that final whiff.
Round 2. Action.
Nice falling jump height. Get hit by the other. No, not really. Get jump.
It's just
jump C.
safe jump. Like, mine doesn't
He's
even
not-
have a DP. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it would catch everything, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Oh,
Well-
nice. I don't know how effective it is compared to like potential other Oki because.
Fucking around. 3 times, 3 times,
Yes!
3 times!
Oh, just 2k at a time, taking him down.
It's not like it's like an instant one, it's like a really delay, he still jumped into it.
The reads.
It's not really a read if your opponent like willingly jump into it.
I mean, if you you see Taiga doing 360C in the air, sometimes you just jump.
He left.
Oh, that was one.
There was just one.
Yeah.
QB took the first round, but no, that was not two. No, it is, yeah. There he is. This is one gonna go, guy.
Okay. Back at it.
I mean, if you jumped into a triple air command grab, it was really obviously coming. I guess. I guess it's kind of there.
Vermilion.
just a DC of shame.
The DC of shame. Yeah,
No,
it's a
if,
new person. He's
Stay,
spamming
stay,
C with
stay,
mine.
stay away from new people. You bring bad influence.
Ah, he's a friend of cows for life.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Dash cancel.
Hmm.
That's out.
I don't think he knows how to play Noel.
That doesn't look like it. No, that was kind of difficult to play. If you
What are you talking about? You just spam 4D on wake up. It's unbeatable.
what is slow?
What is high? What is low? What is meaty 2A?
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, nice.
Aether has been a terrible influence on Hutch. That was a godly. Yeah.
Could get the rest though.
My stream is already set to for mature audiences. You had to click past it to join. Oh, it drops his combo. I think you just want to do like 5C. No, not. I think you want to skip the 5C on that road.
Oh, we're driving in the air. Start spamming drive, you have informed flame on everything.
Or just EA.
I guess that works too. 4K one? No, it's okay.
Probably would have been more flashy with the 4K one.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, you don't want to just like spam 3C in neutral, I think.
You don't want to do it unless it's a confirm. It's pretty risky.
It's unsafe. It's like minus 13 on block or something, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
really unsafe.
Hmm. So Cheetahby takes that. Anyway, I should call out the losers matches, but Hutch and Aether should be on stream next. Actually, we had Hutch on. We'll have Life and Gaijin Weeb. Right.
So Life and Gaijin Wii first?
Yeah. Actually, sorry, not off stream.
Please select your character.
We'll just do them first.
Alright.
Platinum, the Trinity,
I don't mind.
the Blood Edge.
Life is bringing Ragnar out this time.
He's been learning Ragnar recently. I'm not sure if he enjoys him more than Jin, but I haven't seen his Jin.
I think his Jin more solid. He knows a lot more tick trap on that.
Fate is turning.
Well, Jin has freeze. Like Ragnar does. Ragnar's very, very straightforward. Aside from Gauntlet Hades, which no one can block.
You mean near play strats?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just unblockable.
Life is just poking the bubble.
Nice blocks. Oof, no confirm.
No, out of
If he'd
range.
done 5C, he probably could have confirmed that, but
Oh,
no,
stop
oh
all.
no.
Still pop bubble just fine. Oh, got hit
Got
by
anti-aired by the bubble this time. You don't want to disrespect the bubble and wake up.
Present.
Oh no. Present, come on. Spam the presents. No.
No, yeah, maybe I'll wake up. There we go.
Nice.
And they should be dead.
Yep. Online Gauntlet Hades forces crouching as soon as you input it, so it's unblockable. I didn't know it forced crouching.
No bubble for you! 5p to the face.
I don't
looks
like
it
that
might be
route.
lagging.
Yeah, it looks like it might be lagging.
Yeah.
I don't like that route because I think it does slightly more damage than the one I do. But the one I do is really fucking simple. Oh, just runs straight into the... The bubble's just right there. Gets out.
Grabbed up.
He's trying to do the full combos, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the fucking... Why
Upgraded missile.
is none of her stuff go away on hit? So
I
silly.
mean, they're kind of limited.
That was
it's not
a
like
very
he can-
nice rapid. He probably could have just comboed without it, but
I think he didn't want him to burst.
yeah, he wanted to be safe.
Rebel 3. Action.
I don't know if I agree with that overdrive raid, but he could have comboed into EA. I think
Yeah.
doing EA would have been better. Get active flow.
Well, couldn't he actually just do the follow-up for the wall bounce?
You could do
But he was-
follow up for wall bounce and then nice side swap. I forgot to reset the scores, whatever. But
This
yeah.
is GDB versus Iceland.
No.
No, you need to respect
I
the
changed
picture
the
art.
names, but not the scores. Anyway. Nice double overhead.
The present's too intimidating.
I mean, wouldn't you be scared of this present too?
It's a really awkward distance because you can't air dash at it.
I know, I think I beat... that was a desperate Hell's Fang.
Yeah, it was.
Platinum wins.
Hmm. I don't know. I think his Jin is a lot better.
Everyone's lagging.
Australian net play.
They live in the same area and they're still lagging. Too strong.
Why does no one have fiber?
Oh, that's,
I guess Australia is a lot larger than New Zealand, but still.
Please select your character. Mai Natsume.
I mean, it's a pretty freaking giant bubble.
Trinity.
He doesn't want to. I mean, the bubbles are pretty. You don't want to get caught in them because they keep you locked down for quite some time if you get hit. Life, why aren't you playing Tsubaki? I don't know. Why isn't Life playing Tsubaki? Why is he playing Mai, actually?
Turning. Rebel 1.
Life would like to do whatever he wants.
Oh no. Boomerang.
I haven't got an item yet though.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get it now.
There you go.
It comes back! I think he could have done backflip. Maybe?
I'm not sure.
Nice throw. Very basic combo.
Overhead. And got a lag. Get hit by low. Rapid forward wall confirm.
Expecting something there, I guess.
Oh.
No, that was a bad idea.
Yeah. That was not a good read.
Just gonna come back!
He blocked it though.
He blocked it, but it still ended his
He lost
pressure.
Yeah.
It's life channeling Runus. I don't think this is quite as good as Runus.
2. Action.
Man, the hit stun on that thing. Just ran up and comboed. There we go. Spaced it out correctly that time.
Trapped the way out.
Being careful. That's negative.
Or reject.
Why'd he side swap? I think that's gonna kill, but
Okay.
it was an awkward combo. I think maybe was he trying to burst bait or something there?
I'm not very sure.
Why didn't? That's a good question. Why didn't life burst? Might have been a burst bait attempt. Anyway, that's 2-0 to Gaijin Weeb. Very solid one. I think he should have been picking his I think
Jin.
Life should have been using his Jin. But anyway, we should have Hutch and Aether on next.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Can't burst inside bubble.
Oh,
And he OD'd after bubble connected.
did Hutch just say eat ass?
Select your character.
The F is a bad influence on Hutch.
Oh, I said so. I said so.
9 the Phantom. Tsubaki
And
Yayoi.
loses has barely started. It looks like.
Should we
Yeah,
Derby
Visaurus. I believe I have told them to start fighting, but yeah, they are fighting.
Okay.
It's just taking
really,
a while.
really slowly.
Yeah, this isn't top 3. It's not the first to. It's not first to 3. It's first to 2. Anyway, Zoneverse Rushdown. Tsubaki of thick thighs can't jump out of Shusunu 6B.
Yeah, they wouldn't start.
I'd be very cautious about using your drive in neutral with that windstock right there.
Burst out.
Whatever.
Normal wind stop. Oh, nice air grab.
Got a spell, bursts out. Very conscious of his spell stocks there. I wouldn't have realized he could get a single. He'd be able to use just like jump B and jump C and get a rock. There we go.
Oh, dropped it.
Version. Very.
Very. That's rock out now. Nice.
Can't stop the rock. And ooh, barely.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
the proper combo finisher there would have been 236 236B into 236 236C. That's a generic round ender if you have 100 meter. Because the 236 236B gets you both spell stocks and her DP consumes both to do extra damage. But I don't think this is a fun match for. Oh, nice anti-air. The thing about that side swap combo is it looks really nice until you realize that that's just his combo for everything. He always does that route, even if it side swaps them out of the corner. I've noticed.
Mandatory side swap.
I think losing a little bit of damage might be nice. Just runs straight out, not respecting the navy pressure. Yeah, navy pressure is like, it's amusing if they don't know how to deal with it, but when they start just running straight forward, it stops being quite so good.
Well, you also have to be careful against certain characters, especially Ragnar and Naruto can just distortion your face and the free killing.
Well, like, they don't even need distortion, they can just run it. Seems very
Nice.
cautious, which is a good attitude to take versus Zona. Corner, goes to punish the roll, doesn't option select properly.
That risky navy
Didn't
pressure
punish.
there.
Made himself safe, but doesn't sideswap them into the corner. Could have done it. Purples,
Think that.
the classic. 10 push-ups.
Gets out.
I'd be very caught. Oh. Hutch is just playing it safe, which is not actually in his favor right about now, because he's got no health, and
That's your punish.
yeah, but Aether literally just needs to block. He's not blocking, he's pressing drive. You don't need damage, you just need to not get hit. That was good. Stop using drive! No, this is a mistake. 15 seconds, you've lost almost all your health. Come on. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Hutch tries to navy pressure and gets fucked for doing it. Yeah, like, Hutch is doing just fine until he tries to navy pressure, and then he dies.
Although if I keep charging drive for no reason.
Yeah, no, he should
Okay.
not have been doing that. He had like 30 seconds left and a massive health lead. He should have just been waiting for 9 to attempt to come at him. God damn it, Hutch. Stick with 9.
You're not gonna land.
Oh no, I might have a chance of losing. I'm gonna swap to Shusunu. No.
That's using default color.
Not using the superior Celica color. Very risky EA right there. Not punishing anything, just opting to TP and get Aether for. I mean, it worked, but that was because Aether clearly didn't respect his ability to EA there. I think he was trying to do that thing I suggested with like the multiple lows, but he hasn't labbed it. So that just looked very improved.
Oh, that whip.
Side swap him out. Oh, whatever. Just side swap again. You need to be kind of
Crossover.
careful of the fairy at times.
Assault. Get BP. And
Oh,
maybe.
Navy pressure.
Rebel 2. Action.
6A round, 6C round start.
Blocks. Well, tries to just jump on reaction to the Morganite, but... Why is it called Navy Pressure? I don't know why it's called Navy Pressure, but that's the move name, and that's what she says when she uses it. Drops. Oh, that's bad. Let's put the rock. He's very, like, he uses rock in some interesting ways. Like I think versus prods earlier. No wait, he didn't fight prods. One of his matches earlier, he oh that throw whip. One of his god damn it. No one can punish. It's a comedy of errors. And that
Oh, they're connected.
it's not involved, but it worked anyway.
Hatch just dumping everything. One of them must connect.
まだわからない
1-1. Yeah, he's used rock in some interesting ways before, but I don't know about this.
I don't think Susanna's a really good matchup.
No, this does not seem like a good matchup for Shusunu, but then again, Hutch is kind of new to 9, so he might not be able to deal with the Unga.
This 5B, 6B way to victory. Any round start guess?
5B and 6C.
Same.
5B should win, I think, if they both do that. Then again, we might have said it early enough that they could have hurt us, and might be changing. Whatever. Jump backwards on Hutch's part.
Teleport backwards.
Some defensive move, but nope! It was
Whoa.
the 6C and he did 3C.
You got half of it.
Oh, no punish.
Oh.
It was a clusterfuck of a round start regardless.
Hatch now has active flow. And if it wasted his overdrive.
Swatting him out of the air.
Block the Sonic Ball.
Didn't punish it though.
Yeah.
It's -10, so that shouldn't hit. Oh, the Unga.
5B best anti-air.
It's quite as solid as an anti-jump out. Navy pressure!
Oh.
Wait, it
yep.
worked? He could have done a second teleport and avoided it, I think.
Yeah, I think he only did one.
Not looking good for Hutch.
I'm pretty sure 9 has 2, but air 2 normal, doesn't he?
She does, yes.
Yeah. But they keep doing 5C, jump normal instead of the 2 version.
That it's just like I'll let him blue beat the entire thing. I would have burst earlier. He lost his momentum because of that. If he'd done it while closer, he would have had frame advantage on wake up after that burst. Not close enough to punish.
That
And
hit.
he hit him. Oh,
That's that.
oh no.
But nope.
Yeah, maybe not the best time to burst. Doesn't side? God damn it, everyone! Why does no one side swap people back into the corner after you've crossed them up? Double overhead.
That should be dead.
Yep. Hutch takes it back.
私の受けた屈辱は
Match point for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a bit more cautious of those round starts now. He's learned. He remembers that Shusunu has options that hit at round start range.
Like
Nice side swap.
And karaoke.
He's trying to... I would have answered on him maybe.
Probably.
I mean, it would have purpled. Oh, what the hell was that hitbox? Dude, what? What? You could have punished that. Not looking good.
Nope. Jump this combo.
Oh,
Almost got God pressed.
he could have if he.
And that's not death though.
Yeah. Everyone is whiffing.
Press all the buttons.
He's not. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is he's getting that rock, switching away from it, and then not continuing. Like he should be structuring his pressure differently. I think he's just disengaging. I mean, that's also not a bad decision for a zoner, but I think he could be doing it better. But Hutch takes that 2-1. Close one though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong way around.
Hutch is now feeling what it's like to be on the other end of societal pressure.
Anyway, we've got, we'll get Alter Saber and Prods on stream. And we'll give Hutch and Gaijin Weeb a break while we do the, They're already playing. Saber and Prods are already playing. A Rice Ball and Cheetah Bee?
Yeah, Big Prod is mid-set.
I guess we'll do Hutch and Gaijin Weeb then. We get to watch more 9.
Please select your character. 9 the Phantom. Platinum the Trinity.
Just match up. More favor towards 9, I think.
I mean, both of them are...
It kind of depends on what.
It depends
Item.
on what items that
Yeah.
Gaijin Weeb gets, but at the same time, like, 9 doesn't have amazing way... I guess it can punish with Navy pressure, but you don't really get anything off of that if you do land it, aside from maybe, like, being able to reposition freely for a little bit.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel,
Ooh, hammer start.
action.
And baseball bat.
Yeah. Well, he's in. There we go.
Yeah.
I was half expecting him to mill it, you know, throw it away, to try get some more zoning tools, but nah. I mean, now that he's got it in, Hammer's probably his best tool here. Maybe Frying Pan, not.
That's weird bounce.
Oh no.
It bounced him out of the corner.
That seems like a mistake.
Yeah, I think so. Hitbox!
Being very cautious.
Oh, got hit by the jump.
Like, he has a DP there, you need to respect that. Hutch is up backing. and it's not working out for him. That's not.
Teleport. Bombs! And
But
catch
he
it.
got his zoning tools. I don't. It's a bit less than 9's favor here.
Yeah.
Because he can just pop those out and cover large portions of the screen for a little bit.
Well, bombs also kind of homes a bit, so
Yeah.
it's annoying. And it's just a really awkward angle for 9.
Also, yeah, Hutch needs to be a bit less predictable with the rocks. Disrespect. Rolls out. He does not want to be anywhere near Gaijin.
Get the corner though. And
He was like, what?
can't do double freeze! Stop doing double
Stop
freeze!
trying to do double freeze. Freeze is great, you can do freeze resets with it on 9 that are also safe jumps. You can't do that shit on Jet.
I confirm.
Navy pressure! Navy pressure!
Confirmed off Fairy. Present box.
I mean, presents aren't bad, but in this matchup I'm not so sure about them because
Yeah.
9 could just teleport onto it and then teleport back and it doesn't do shit.
I prefer the missile to be honest.
Although, it's a good Oki tool, like once you finally lock them. Actually, is it a projectile? Because that might not work then, because 9 can just dash out.
I think the present box, I think it is a projector.
Yeah, then 9 can just,
Because I can
immediately dash
I
through it.
can command dash through it.
Yeah, like, if Hutch had awareness here, he could have just forward dashed on that super flash, and would have been out. Because, the dash is frame 1 projectile invulnerable. Ow. That might be dead, yeah. Gaijin takes it.
If I remember right, it's 9 is invulnerable until she stopped teleporting, right?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure on the frame data of teleports. It's if it is vulnerable, it's absurdly difficult to punish it.
Yeah.
Fiery, tuned into Twitch. Brian gets godfisted. Welp, time to turn it off, I guess. Brian won. Come back, Fiery.
I won. Okay, time to leave the room.
Hutch said, I gotta pee. Be right back. There we go. Back at it.
Please select your character. 9 the Phantom.
Sticking with the 9.
Platinum the Trinity.
I think he could do this with his Shusunu, but he's sticking with it.
Get some practice on anyway.
Yep.
In actual tournament setting.
Gotta learn those matchups.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Cat stick! First item. And prison box.
Yeah, that's not a fun. Like that.
It begins!
The cat stick begins. Oh, anti-air. Goes immediately. Doesn't wanna. Like, you can force them to block it at max range, but it doesn't really. Yeah, also. Making it whiff is death. Hutch just needs to stop using Navy pressure.
Well, you also need to stop jumping at them after succeeding.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you did actually confirm the hit.
Jumps and does jump 5G.
Oh.
Okay.
Dead.
Dead. Yeah. Hutch is panicking and he's losing his neutral. Like he's not staying calm and trying to zone them. Well, at least he's confirming well enough. Oh, that was a nice boomerang.
Yeah. Oh, dropped
Drop. Whatever. It was a very solid boomerang.
it. Also, Hutch teleported into missiles.
Yeah, well, he could have teleported up, I think, and blocked.
Yeah, I think he could.
Teleports into the bubble. Oh. No confirm. 6A would have worked though.
I think he didn't expect it to cross over, so he wasn't pointing the right direction. It was a really awkward angle. The full conversion. I guess a semi-reset.
I mean, he just jumped out.
Yeah.
It's not safe doing that.
Ooh,
My
dodged the
heart
first
is pounding, hands shaking, knees weak.
one.
Oh no, it's the cat. It's the lion stick.
It's the upgrader stick.
That was a gamble.
Yeah.
Goes
Oh.
to DP, gets evaded, but it's fast recovery. This looks maybe death. Yeah,
Just cat stick anyway.
Yeah. He can just like do overdrive, cat stick, cat stick, cat stick, cat stick.
Pretty much.
Gaijin Weeb, very confident.
Seems to know his way around 9 matchup.
Yeah. Well, it might not be knows his way around, has some basic knowledge, and Hutch isn't very good at 9 yet. I don't know if there are all that many 9 players around,
Nope.
actually, so...
I think you're the only 9 player that I played before.
How did I beat your bullet with my 9?
You didn't.
Didn't I? I remember beating you a couple of times with the 9.
I don't think so.
It was ages back, but I... like 1.0 Central Fiction. We're not done. Keep going, guys. Oh, Hutch is considering... He's considering the Shusunu.
Don't fall for the temptation.
Please select your
But dude, no,
No.
I swear I beat you a couple of times with 9. I found it kind of hilarious at the time.
I think maybe because I wasn't even used to 9 yet. Because no one played
Probably.
it. I think she start beating you later.
Yeah, well, most likely. Once you actually learn the matchup, it's not quite as
Hutch falling for the temptation.
I think like getting out of losers bracket would be a better experience. You get more matches.
Play more.
Yeah. Like those loser bracket matches are gonna be played regardless. You might as well be in them. Like just going into winners. I'd say swap back to 9 after this. Like you don't learn anything by going into winners and spending the next... How many matches is he gonna wait? 1, 2, 3. It's just like watching 3 matches after this.
Oh,
Well, oh, it drops.
Messed up the combo.
Is it laggy? Oh well.
I don't know.
Hopefully, I hope Gaijin Weeb can take this anyway. But I want Hutch to just stick with his 9.
The best bubble.
I mean, it let him confirm. Well, actually, it didn't let him confirm.
That's a bit trouble because the site it stays. So it's really annoying.
Oh, I think he tried to do the actual DP version there, but fucked up the input. And this is match point for Gaijin Weeb. He'll be moving on to winners if he takes this next one.
Mhm.
But Hutch actually has his burst here. Oh, these boomerangs!
No one respects them. Got a frying pan next though.
Hmm.
Well, Bluebee, whatever. Double Bluebee.
He didn't get like any Oki setup to do instant overhits
Yeah.
there,
Kinda
so
awkward.
that drop was kind of brutal. Nice DP. Made him waste his overdrive. Oh, the God Press. He didn't
Ah, rapid.
rapid. No, doesn't even care. Gets punished. Is this an online weekly? When are these usually held? Yeah, every Tuesday. We alternate like whose channel it runs on, so it's only on this channel like once every 3 weeks.
The serious channel.
Yeah, we actually talk about the matches going on.
Every other match is meme channel.
It's PC, but it's Australian only. So if you guys are American players, I'm sorry. But if you're Australian, we'll send you a link to the Discord and invite you.
You forgot about New Zealand, like it doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah, we're just part of Australia at this point.
We are all the best players.
Gaijin Weeb is getting stomped. I hope that Hutch just goes back to his 9, so he gets that chance to move out of loser's bracket and, you know, win his way through it. It'll be a learning experience.
It's the best stadium.
I mean, we clearly are. We have fiber. We have good internet infrastructure. All the best players are here.
All of 2. No one remembers Chibi.
Thank you.
Please select your character.
Yeah, I basically only stream these days.
Platinum the Trinity.
Weren't we going to like I remember you mentioned a while back we should stream like just casual matches so people can see what we're talking about when we give advice to people.
Probably. Should probably do that more often nowadays.
We didn't even start.
We should do it.
We should do it at all, not just more often. Anyway, back to the 9. Well, if he can like adapt and win this, that will be even better. But I think just sticking with his 9 and seeing if he can make it out of losers would be the best thing.
Ooh, hammer start.
If he gets in, like he just did, Hammer would be very nice. Ooh,
Counter OD.
yeah. I hope Stream isn't listening to the stream while playing. No, I'm not listening to the stream while playing. Is this because Come on! Come the fuck on! Oh, those bubbles.
How to neutral, not that. Yeah, why would the bubble touch the mirror?
That's a good question. I'm curious.
That's a bit.
I'm not quite sure it's a projectile.
It's a grab, isn't it?
Does it beat Tager's like projectile info? Sledge? Ooh.
I don't know.
He tried to side swap there. That's why he got 6A. He did his side swap too late.
Ah.
Tried
Oh.
to DP. That
Didn't punish though.
DP is just so hard to punish if you make it work and you're not like right in
Okay
the
for
face.
it.
If you go away from them, you basically can't do shit.
Yeah.
Rock tries to.
Alright.
Well, he ticked the throw, so
That's the weirdest way to dodge a counter assault.
match point again for Gaijin Weeb.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, fatal. I can't get much off that. Has his cat stick though. Counters out.
Ooh,
Javelin.
Hutch tried to do something. I think 2A.
He kind of forward rolled into him for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, like, why?
Yeah.
You're 9. You're a zoner. What?
Don't know what happened there. Look pretty strange.
Cat
I don't
stick
get.
over the rock. Galaxy brain neutral. Oh, nice. What? No combo. Oh, he's not getting these.
Maybe we just need to learn to counter stall at specific points.
Yeah, like, you don't want to counter. Oh,
I dare grab.
yep.
Yeah, it should be
Read
there.
it.
Oh, that's not good.
The +9 on block astral. Wait, no, is it like +6 or something, or +7?
I have no idea.
Why is her astral plus on block?
Mm.
Like, for what purpose?
Clearly did set up Oki, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it is like a full screen laser, so. You want to roll, get roll punished by astral.
F is looking for Makoto, and he's standing by the Makoto stand.
Anyway, we've got Aether and Alter Saber next, then Life, then Hutch, and then back to Gaijin Weeb.
We're gonna say anything about the Makoto Shrine.
I should probably set up Hutch and Roboforte and Runus as auto hosts, so that I actually
Please select your character.
I don't know what you're talking about, Eva. The shrine is perfectly normal.
Yayoi. Noel
But yeah, I should probably set up auto host for the other people who stream this game when we do tournaments, so that I don't have to worry about like, oh, we're on a different stream this time. No one knows who we are.
And we have the classic skin Noel, who has an extra astral for some reason. Not.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It's just like you use it and it autocorrects no matter which side you're on. One way it's a DP, the other way it's a parry. He does not know how to use Noel, it seems. We've seen 2 Noels and neither one knows what they're doing.
I mean, dude, Noel really knows what they're doing.
Like seeing that really irritates me because I know that that particular drive normal is +0 on block. It's like special cancel it, make it negative. Aether has no respect here.
But Heimer's come back. It's 4D.
Side swap them back into the corner.
And drops it.
Oh, anti-air into throw reject miss?
I guess he was holding A, B, and C.
No, but holding it doesn't cause that. It's
No,
only
hold,
when you first pressed it to try tech. Why would you press it to try tech? It's to overhead, crosses through. Gets like no damage, but whatever.
Just freeze his way in.
I mean, it is an anti-air.
That clash.
It's a low anti-air. Why? It's speaking of low anti-airs, it reminds me of Byakuya's 3C in Eunice. The anti-air that's also a low and it's also an overhead. You don't know? Yo, well, this is completely unrelated to what's going on stream, but Byakuyo's 3C is an anti-air, like most 3Cs in that game. It's also a low, and if you charge it, it's an overhead.
Not confusing at all.
Unfortunately, Hi, Hutch. Hutch is no longer in winners.
Select your character.
It's clear that shrine in the corner that's just affecting his performance.
He's scared of the Makotos.
Naya.
Going back to Makoto. The power of the Makoto Shrine.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Stagger pressure would probably be a bad idea against Esa at the moment.
I mean, it's Hackerman, so...
yeah. You want to be a bit careful with your stagger pressure against Hakuman. Can if you want, run up, parry him, and he can't do shit about it. Fuck your parry.
Why does Makoto's parry have a hitbox anyway?
I don't know.
It's like, what? That will always confuse me. Why did they give a parry a hitbox?
Because apparently the forward back parry was too good.
DP. DP! He couldn't have
Just
done
laugh.
anything, just DP.
Oh,
Ah,
dead.
Takes it.
Rebel.
Sure, Yuki dear.
Oh yeah, totally.
And that's why you don't try to stagger too much.
High tier zoning. I told you,
Exactly.
zoning.
Just run up 6A. 6A is really good.
You have an anti-air. What are you doing?
6A, 6A.
He's...
Mugen.
Yep, gets hit. Okay. Yukikaze! Yep, does that, and he doesn't know how to
If-
combo off.
No, I know what to do, Mugen. I hit all the buttons. No, don't do Astral Vision, please.
This reminds me of the times when I try to fuck with Izioi players by spamming jump B on Ragnar. Just like something with huge act. Oh, nice throw. That was
You have another
interesting.
corner. Should be Astral Vision AD into the corner. Just 6A that thing.
You have anti. What are you doing?
Hey, I can parry that. Why?
He's gonna Mugen. Or he's gonna get hit. Okay, parry. Why didn't you throw? That was so obvious.
He could actually continue that combo with 5cc.
Oh,
Rebel 3.
that wasn't a one. That was like the most obvious Yukikaze I have ever
Yeah.
seen.
That's not safe. Just spamming
He's
it.
reading it now. Oh,
Right.
he's not gonna do the infinite purple throw works. Use the unblockable as an anti-air, what could go wrong? Oh, you know you can just like, with Hackerman... Oh, he doesn't know how to combo off Sentetsu.
Interesting setup. Astral. No Astral again. No commitment.
Oh, I think he ran out of meter.
But you can say it's 246, 260.
Yeah,
Hit by
but
hit by C.
I think he ran out of meter anyway. He was aware of it.
Could've just hit 5D instead. Or 60.
Ascended Hackerman neutral. Anyway, we have Life versus Aether. And Aether is joined this tournament just to beat up life.
It's even in his name. It's all according to prophecy. Imagine you spam Astro while in Mugen form.
Can you?
Select your character.
I think so. But he lost his Astro as soon as he Mugen. Be amusing though.
Jin,
I mean, if you did overdrive Mugen, you stay on full meter.
Oh, that's
And I
true.
think you count as being on. I do count as being on full meter because, like, even if you only have 1 star left while in Mugen, you can still like Yuka Katsu.
And he could be like unlimited Hakumen for a bit. Spam Astro at every opportunity for no reason.
Oh, I did 6B. Time to Astral. I hit them with 6B. Time to Astral.
the wheel of fate is turning.
5A
Unlimited
converted
Hackman
Astro.
is some whack shit.
Jin,
The Abyssal, the Abyss, what's it called?
The Abyss mode Hackman.
Yeah. I confirm. Time to Astro. Even though that doesn't do anything.
This isn't cross tag. Oh,
No, number 2.
this
That's
isn't cross
free.
tag. You can't combo into Astral with Hackman. Just being careful.
Get hit by the overhead, into the corner. 3K. Good. Off the overhead. Kind of hits out of it. Best anti-air.
If you get 6C by accident, you should really go into something like 226A or 6D.
Probably.
Like, just
Nothing
even
against
even
them.
though that's kind of not in Jin's favor, you should at least prevent them from punishing you if you
Oh,
go
he got
runs
nicked.
into those active frames.
He got nicked at the last minute.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
he had the read on it, but it was a bit too fast.
Too early. Yeah.
Nice confirm. Looking for those roll punishes.
6A. Number 2. Number 3.
Gets the confirm. Oh, he didn't block that.
Kinda.
Whatever. Well, he did. It was
Three
too
damage.
long to actually confirm off that, but
Evens out.
yep. Link is just DP and start pressure.
Picks
Ah,
up.
I knew that roll
First
punish
one.
was coming.
Oh. Just called out the backdash with 6A.
Yeah. Caught him standing too, so it actually confirmed. That
Yeah.
was very nice. Life usually has pretty good defense, but he got opened up and demolished in red there.
Yeah.
Oh, if only Gen 2A was alone. Oh, if only. And then suddenly Jin is S tier. He's already like what, like top 7 or something, top 8 or something.
Jin is S tier if Fendrick plays him.
Fenrich is just a monster.
If you give him empty jump 2A low, he'll be beyond it.
He already does like 2A stagger pressure like a boss, and it's like, oh, now it's a low.
He'll be like god tier on his own at the top.
You only need 2A and 6B. That's all the mix-up you need.
Wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
It's not like Jin pressure's already pretty oppressive.
Yeah, Jin pressure is really strong already.
And all he had to give it is an actual overhead.
Just
Oh,
give him like
combo.
Naoto 2A and
Overhead. Combo.
Taylor should have Pink Jin as a separate pick for Fenrich. Corner combos.
Oh.
That was. I think he was expecting him to like try
Tech into
disrespectful there, but what I would have done would be try to like catch the air blocker.
Action.
Yeah, like 5A and then you grab them.
Nice
Ooh,
hands
nice.
again. Doesn't
Ah,
confirm.
good time.
it's such an awkward move to confirm off. I think like 214D is the only. Oh,
He didn't
catches
tick.
him not ticking. There's like no reason to not tick there.
Try to
You
face
might
the
as well
DP.
just let them do it and fail. Nice confirm. Nice throw.
Reset.
Oh, he drops.
That was awkward.
He did it too early. That's
Yeah.
a very awkward thing to have happen with Jin. But if you're too fast on that dash cancel into 2-2C, only the first like 2 or 3 hits land, and the fourth one, which is the only one that refreezes, doesn't.
And that's 1-1.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot more confident in that round.
Ever just hanging around the Makoto Shrine. It's just...
Makoto Shrine give me strength.
I couldn't turn the head around because there's only facing 2 directions. So I had to look that way.
Please select your character. Jin
No
Izanagi.
swaps.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Straight back into it.
Tsubaki.
I had to notice it now.
Hutch hasn't been the same since Aether got to him. Anyway, I think this is round point for both of them.
Yes.
Rebel.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're not in top 3 yet, this is just top 4.
Ooh, quick get up to
Yep.
A.
Yeah, quick, unless you're like doing option selects against it, quick
Oh,
get up
nice.
is quite difficult to punish.
Oh,
You
dropped
don't
it.
get any white flash to help you time it versus it.
Oh, there's some characters really obvious. Like, fucking Makoto, you can just see her get quick get up for some reason. There's a certain character has really obvious
He
quick
could
get up
have done
animation.
like a couple of normals before going into that. It killed, but he
Yeah.
was borderline and he could have done a bit more damage. Just anti-air with the jump V. Nice
Nice
air
grab.
Oof.
Oh, reject!
Like, it's a purple throw. Just wait.
And he caught the rotate. Yeah, that's not good. Safe jump. Good burst.
Yeah, that safe jump is fake as fuck, but life was being respectful there. He's expecting a
Getting-
DP. He could have DP'd, he had the meter to rapid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Round match point for both of them.
Rebel 3. Action.
I don't know why you'd ever do 236A that early into it. It's like, the main point of using 236A is as well, a zoning tool and a pressure reset late in your combo when you don't have any safe options left. 2A, you have all of your options remaining. You have not committed to anything. Tries to reset.
Yeah,
That
looks
was an
pretty
interesting
dominating
thing.
for...
Yeah, he can combo, but... Aether, what are you doing? That's what he was trying to do.
Well, he
Oh,
cut it.
he didn't make it safe. If he'd done 2-2B, that would have low crushed the 2A punish, but he didn't. And he died. Oh, well,
He
we've got
did.
Life versus Hutch next. And unfortunately, Aether did not manage to beat Life.
Nope.
His name was not prophetic. But, yeah. He lost that first round quite handily, but adapted very quickly.
Now for Hutch and Life.
Yep. We get to watch more 9.
You mean we get to criticize them more?
Yes, because I am a pro 9 player, as you all know.
You know all the frame data.
That's not the same thing as being a good 9 player.
That's all you need.
Maybe with a simple character, knowing the frame data is enough.
Is Bullet a simple character? Because her frame data
Yes.
makes no sense sometimes.
Yes, Bullet is a simple character.
I see.
I meant more like Mew 12. Like, a lot of her stuff is you use spells and set play to make fake stuff not fake. Oh, that was a very nice block of that. It's a very tricky setup, that one. I'm quite fond of it. Ooh,
Hutch
lets
really
them lands into that throw.
Hutch need to learn to teleport when he gets hit in the air. He still has air option.
Yeah.
Just stay behind your ball.
Life is just not giving a shit about Hutch's neutral right now.
You kind of want to go in anyway, so.
He's just letting them tick in the air as well. And trying to, get, air resets. Catch him doing shit.
I'm really awkward to do air resets on. She's bloody as fuck.
Ooh.
Throws off a lot of timing.
Be glad this game doesn't have character weights like Guilty Gear. Ooh, the purple throw.
I think he was trying to birthday, but he could have just killed with distortion there.
Stop doing Navy pressure. Navy pressure is not good. Navy pressure is... like, it's an amusing move, but it's surprisingly bad at high level play.
You have to at least have something to cover you at the very least.
Yeah.
Also, doesn't have the fact that she kind of yells it out, so it's very
Navy
obvious
pressure!
on audio cue.
Yeah. I should really practice dealing with... like, I generally play with my game very quiet, so I'm not used to dealing with audio cues. I should
Yeah,
probably
it's very
practice
handy.
more with audio cues. But at the same
They
time,
did-
having a loud game is like, I want to talk to people while I'm playing it, so...
I mean,
Pro
just
is a lonely life.
think casually don't really matter, but like,
Well, yeah,
that's
but...
how. Because they tend to also give away like if doing a cross up, because people tend to say something.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
We'll have to turn this around.
And yeah, it's really useful against. You need sound cue against Carl. I don't even know what the fuck is those doing off screen.
Oh, is there a fireball coming? I don't know. I see him doing that, and using, like, the fairy to reset pressure between them. I think he should just go straight into doing, like, multiple lows. And, you know, that setup I described earlier with the, you just set it up so you can do 3 different lows, and every single one of them has rock available. Kinda awkward to block that. Just being very... non-aggressive this time. Why?
I mean, here's the mirror, so it's not like. That actually would have saved him from the distortion attempts.
Life is kind of desperate in the corner there.
Yeah, being a bit too hasty.
I think he should have done double teleport there. But,
Yeah.
like, he should also, another thing, is that if he sees that projectile, he should just immediately, like, teleport. Just, like, double teleport through them or something.
Yeah, get some distance. Doesn't. Just teleport out, Hutch.
Yeah,
You have air options.
You have air options, you don't need to fly at them and get anti-aired.
Rebel 3. Action.
Would it? No,
No.
it's a projectile. Nice. Come on. Wind. He's being too aggressive.
Yeah. Yep, plenty of space. You don't need to be that close.
Like he had wind as well. He could have just used that to just.
Yeah. Contest the projectile.
He's being way too aggressive here. Ooh, tries to go for an air dash empty low. Doesn't work out for no. Blocked and punished.
Drop the combo though.
Ooh, he almost maybe been able to astral there.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. It's not good.
Waste a lot of meter.
Oh.
Can you actually laser that?
Maybe. He might have been able to laser that. It's too
Yeah.
low to look.
I think he could actually. Looks like good.
But yeah, I think Hutch is panicking and he's being a little too aggressive. He needs to calm down.
If 6A rapid 6A isn't good, what do you think Navy pressure times 2 gonna do?
I know I've gotten people with it.
Yeah.
The god mix up. If I do another overhead at full screen, maybe they won't block it this time. It's more of a frame trap mix up, but it's still not that good. Because honestly, at full screen you should probably just be a bit respectful. Unless you're
Well, that's
about to hit timer.
Well, it's also yeah, timer situation is fine, but like it also means that you're giving up a possible rapid cancel
Yeah.
confirm.
Rapid cancel, confirm, counter assault. It's just not an efficient use of meter. Oh, that was nice.
Like no projectile for you, fuck you.
Get that spell stock.
Lost the lightning.
I think he could have rolled though.
Yeah, he didn't do it too.
Got for max damage. That, well, it didn't work because air confirm, but
Awkward.
it did actually combo. If you'd done 5A, you might have been able to punish, maybe. Can't remember the exact frame data on that. That would have been dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know about that burst though. That lightning ball was also a little too close. It's very cautious, but life has the life advantage here. Oh, and gets that confirmed. Match point for life.
Yep.
Rebel 2. Action.
Nice anti-air. Will ground confirm. Doesn't get
Oh.
the proper ender. He's a little too obvious with the rocks after, like, he gets the blocking. I think he should save them. Like, they're gonna be blocking overhead. You might as well save your spell. It's not an anti-air bait at that point. Wait, he's blocking. I would have done, like, heavy pressure there. He was blocking low. He's clearly not looking for it.
Yeah, he kind of walked
Also,
up.
he's jumping in too much. Life is very jump. What are you doing? Life is very jumpy. You should just be like anti-air.
Yeah, grab him too.
Yeah, air grab,
yeah,
anti-air. These jumps are making him lose all of his rapid meter. That might be dead. No. Oh,
First bait.
he dropped it. His God fucking damn it.
He finally teleported up with.
Also, another thing is, Navy Pressure can actually be an okay block string ender. Like, just completely aside from its zoning capabilities. Navy Pressure can be an okay block string ender.
That kind of depends on distance though.
It depends on distance, but it lets you keep your spell.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like if you've got it's negative, but rock is really fast. So you can just like navy pressure rock. Of course, you don't get a confirm if you do 3C navy pressure, but. And anyway, life moves forward. Life found a way. And we've got Gaijin Weeb versus Life. Weeb in that. Weeb in the winners and Life in the losers.
Please select your character.
Well, yeah, if you're learning a character, you have too many things going through your head. You haven't really muscle memory anything.
Yeah, pretty much. It's always the case, really.
Because half the time when I play Bullet, I don't really think about anything. That like Bullet combos or anything. It just comes out.
Hmm.
The more
Yeah,
you
like-
practice, the more it becomes instinct, basically.
About that, the challenge mode combos, I tend to just drop them all the fucking time. Because I don't have the muscle memory for them. I'm pressing buttons and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
Once I get them down, I can do them, reliably in matches, but if you just show me combo notation, it takes me a bit of, oh, never mind, I shouldn't be doing this completely different special here. That looked
You
a bit laggy.
orchestrate
No one respects it immediately. You have to get hit by it a couple of times. Oh, Hutch has to learn to be, play a normal character like the rest of us. Oh, walks straight into that trap.
Hutch has to actually think.
What do you mean I have to think?
Just press button and win. Oh, nice overhead.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting the triple.
Yeah. Flander has some really dirty tricks sometimes.
Oh. Did she just call Jin a pervert?
I thought that was more for Ragnar.
Yeah, but okay, whatever.
Cat
He is
stick!
just putting all of his meter into this.
I mean, it is
He's
cat
used
stick.
3. No, like he's used 3 of those supers already.
I mean, like, no, cat stick is fucking brutal.
He got the fan thing.
Yeah.
He got the hammer, and then he got the cat stick, and one off the cat stick. Jin is a pervert, perving on Ragnar. Stand and confirm. Sideswap.
No item.
Yep. He did air dash though. Like you can just jump over them. You don't need to air dash.
Yeah, air dash kind of makes it a bit too obvious.
I should jump over them and then jump, and then neutral jump again, and make it look really weird. I wonder if that doesn't actually sideswap if you neutral jump after doing the normal jump.
I think it will though, because your 5B kind of push them out.
Yeah, but like the forward jump pushes them in slightly. It's more the vacuum effect is why they are.
Yeah.
I'll have to try it out and see. Why haven't I tried that? That's like a really obvious way of making it look a bit awkward. Oh, the throws.
Number 2. Oh,
He could have like done an actual. Oh, he did the overdrive route, but
he died.
Yeah. Well, that's like the actual maximum damage overdrive route, I think. Is you do like ice bow really early on in the combo, and then you rapid, do 6D or 6A, run forward and do DP and then EA.
Bro. Do full combo. Back to neutral. Oh, never mind.
That was a nice. Oh, he
Dropped
didn't do
it,
jump
though.
2C. That might have confirmed it after.
I think so.
jump attack.
Lots of neutrals going on.
Everything whiffs. It doesn't.
Oh, drop the combo.
Whatever, you got a hit anyway. It's
It's
not a
a
drop if you hit them, it's a reset.
And the catch stick.
It doesn't really work off like an A starter. I think that was like 5A.
Yeah. Oh, that's all the catch sticks.
Well, he's got boomerang now.
Upgraded boomerang. Now you just can throw it at you.
Eat the boomerangs. Oh, the boomerangs. They're glorious.
Got the fine pan next. Oh, nice.
I got the answer, yeah. Nice.
Scared the ultimate mistake.
S tier platinum. Yeah. Platinum is really good for a random character.
Mhm.
But it's mostly because her non drive stuff is really good.
Please select your character.
Surprising range.
Yeah. Oh no, we're going Unga Bunga.
Platinum the
Where's the image of death by Unga Bunga? We cannot escape having Shusunu in the grand finals.
Everyone plays Susanoo.
action.
It's just like this community, just like everyone has a pocket Shusunu. Everyone.
Kill me over again.
I don't know about Terumi. Terumi was people mained him a lot.
Yeah, but everyone,
Unless
everyone
it's
plays
not.
Susanoo.
People don't really main Shusunu. It's just he's so easy that everyone pulls him out when they want to play Unga.
I just getting triggered in chat.
Easy character, yeah, all these pocket Shusunus. I mean, Life's main character is Jin.
Jen.
So then again, they're not really. I suppose they aren't really pocket because they're not hidden. You know, standard crush trigger combo.
Just 4.2k.
25 meter, 4k damage, whatever.
Here goes
It's
all.
not doing the proper routes.
And that's death.
Yeah, used as overdrive, but you know, it's probably worth it.
Tandem just died, almost died in like 2-3 combo.
Everyone almost dies in like 2 to 3 combos from Susanoo.
Also, that 2C hitbox is retarded.
Yeah, it's like one of the best anti-airs in the game.
Why did it hit behind it?
Why does it hit behind him? Why does it have 10 active frames? Why does it have fast startup? Good, Plat deserves death, not knockout. Death! Hutch is filled with hate.
Uh-oh.
Gets it meaty.
Yeah.
Throws to bait.
The sword. And
Oh
DP now.
no, he pushed him out too much for the DP to hit. Death by his own petard.
That's just now that the DP unlocked as well.
Life
very
is
good.
usually a little more careful with his DPs than Hutch though.
You're not playing Susanoo right. Don't be away for every life. That was really risky work. Oh, nice. DP
The
out of
zoning.
buffer.
It begins. Yes, push them into the
That was going to say.
He just pushed himself straight into that. I think his Jin is better in this matchup. I saw him running into that present.
So did I. I was like, if he just keep blocking, he's gonna get hit by the print. Oh, there we go. He even rapid for it. It feels so bad.
The enhanced present is amazing.
Yep.
Select your character.
Comes up so fast and it just wrecks your day. Nope, he's sticking to Susano.
Maybe, like, semi-seriously, if he'd done God Press, like, really early, if Gaijin Weeb hadn't reacted to it, it would have gotten rid of the present. And he wouldn't have had to deal with the second one.
Turning.
It might have actually been a good idea, though. Like, Aether... No, sorry, not Aether. What am I talking about? Gaijin Weeb probably wanted to block there, because, you know, the present will protect
That's
me.
an awkward OD.
Yeah, you don't want to overdrive in the air.
Just I have to get anti.
Bro. Oh, no, double overhead.
Swallow the mix up. Pain in the ass.
Why does this character have a fly? Like, look at that shit. Oh, I'll
Why
just do
not?
an instant overhead. Oh, the boomerang confirms.
Chinese 6A is like, nope. Denied.
And he got it back, too.
Yeah. Press the button, got kinda hit.
Don't know if this is death.
Ooh.
That was a interesting combo. I think he should have done, like, his normal combo.
Trying to be fancy.
Lag spike there. Spectator lag? I don't know.
You would never know.
DP? DP.
Up press.
DP would have saved his ass there. My DP instinct is tingling. Overdrive. He should have overdrived way earlier. He was committing hard.
Boomerang! Saves the day. He gets the back! He burst into it!
What? That overhead anti-air. Oh.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh man, the amazing moment he burst into his boomerang, got it back! It's too good. No.
Oh.
God crush.
Yep. Got a barrier that. It's a fast guard crush. It's admittedly telegraphed as fuck, because hey, he has a hammer. I wonder what he's going to do with it. Oh, float into empty low.
Yeah, he's upgraded line pull.
The neutral. Whatever, just throw.
Get rid of command grab.
He's gonna get his overdrive soon. He's committing.
Line pull.
Come on, cat stick. He should not have overdrive that late. That was a waste.
Yeah. Could have spammed lion pull during your OD.
I don't know if that's... Well, I wouldn't say he could have spammed Lion Sport. He could have overdrived and just cleanly punished that 5D if he'd done it on the second hit of 6B there.
Yeah? Nope, dropped it.
He's looking for those overheads.
Triple sonic ball, one of them's gonna connect.
Rebel 3. Action.
Nice anti-air.
Block the overhead.
Yeah. No confirm off that low. Wasn't
First
expecting
out.
it.
Get to the DP. Unlock.
Anti-airs again. Life, level 2 spin goes into 3C, not level 1. Oh, he didn't do the throw confirm. Every character can do this, I think, except maybe Tsubaki, because Tsubaki is trash, apparently. You can guard crush and then immediately throw, and it'll combo. They can't tech it, and it's not even like a purple throw, it just has like no exclamation mark at all.
It's kind of like Tega's 5T counter hit into 360B. It can combo.
Oh, another thing you can do with Taiga that I never see happen is you can guard crush into 720C. And it's unparaded.
Wait, really?
Yeah! You can guard crush into 720C, you can uncharged guard crush into 720C. You don't even need to charge it.
Don't give Roboforce any ideas. Hey, how'd you change his profile character?
He did.
Yeah, he's 9 with the sheep body.
I have to see this. 9 with the sheep body.
His avatar, I mean.
On like Twitch or...
No, in the room.
Oh, he did. Oh!
His
In the
avatar in the
room.
room.
I wasn't paying attention to the room, I didn't see it.
He changed it to 9
I
to
thought
a
you meant
bullet.
on Discord or something. I was like, what?
No.
I don't know, Tsubaki is too thick to jump out of Shusunu pressure, while...
I mean,
Shoot,
bullet can't eat her. Bullet can't eat her. And then, assuming they do...
The thing is, Tsubaki's guard crush moves her backwards,
Oh,
so she can't combo off of it with uncharged, I think.
Iron Paw Luke. Oh, stopped it. Number 2. Oh,
Tsubaki
never
lost
mind.
weight when she became Izuoi.
Return of the prison box.
Oh, he teched it and got hit anyway. She goes for the recycling, not the gun. I mean, she does become Izuoi and becomes S tier, so... Loses weight, is no longer too thick to jump out of Shusunu pressure.
It has intense justice.
Justice intensifies.
Life-changing micro
microdash. Intense microdashing on the spot.
Societal micro dash of sadness.
I want to move forward, why isn't this moving me forward?
It's a start of sadness. Nope,
Disrespect.
contestant. Into block 5A, which is really
It
nice.
didn't matter.
Yeah.
He could have just jabbed out of it even without instant
Nope,
block.
come on,
That's
grab.
that's not even close to airtight.
Yeah, but instant block just makes it, just rub it in.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, nice tick throw. And that's dead.
And yep.
And Gaijin Weeb takes it. With
Two
an astral.
astral.
He won the winners finals with an astral as well versus Hutch, and now he's winning the grand finals with an astral as well. Congrats Gaijin Weeb, taking that 3-1. It was very well played.